3, I Corrections Officer J. Richardson was assigned to Tower 4 between the hours of 1 p.m. and 9 p.m. At or about 8 p.m., I received a phone call from Sergeant D. Wozlowski instructing me to secure my duty station and report to the IG's office at once for an interview. Officer's note: recently, numerous officers at this institution have been summoned to the IG's office for interviews, and to the best of my knowledge, no officer has been provided with any form of prior written documentation set forth by NRS 289.060. At or about 8:20 p.m., I reported to the IG's office as instructed and was asked to have a seat in one of the offices. The investigator, I do not recall his name, older, thin, white gentleman with glasses, black hair and gray hair, mustache, and a small beard, i.e. goatee. This investigator did also have very bad teeth. Several teeth appeared as if they were missing. This investigator asked me to have a seat. This investigator stated to me that he was investigating a letter of threatening nature that allegedly had been received by some employees in the institution, and that were also conducting an investigation into the Green Hornet newsletter, and for allegations of slander, capital letters. This investigation advised me that I was, in large letters, not the focus of their investigation, but stated to me that I was, quote, only a possible witness, end of quote, in these matters. When this investigator was finished explaining to me what he was investigating, he asked if I had any questions. I asked if I was entitled to have someone here with me during the interviews as my representative. This investigator suddenly appeared visibly upset and looked me directly in the eye in a stern voice, quote, I just told you that you're not the focus of the investigation, end of quote. Once again, I asked if I was entitled to have representative present prior to any questioning. This investigator, still not breaking eye contact with me, then stated in a strong voice and made me feel very uneasy, quote, wait a minute, are you sure about this? Question mark. Are you sure that this is the position you want to take in this matter? In quotes. At this point, I stated to the investigator that I am not really sure why I should be here, and that I feel better about this interview if I had someone here with me. I once again asked if I was entitled to have someone here with me. Only then did this investigator cease any further attempt at persuading me into giving up my rights as set forth by Nevada state law, i.e. NRS 289.080. This investigator then advised me that he needs to get this on tape. This investigator then turned on the portable handheld cassette tape recorder that was sitting on his desk and quickly changed his tone. A voice calmly stated, for the record, that was in quotes, the time, location, and his name and my name in this interview was concluded. I was advised by the investigator that this office will be in touch with me sometime within the next few days. At this time, I exited the office.